Chapter 7 Tonalok was not a patient man, which was unfortunate, because the Betu way of life demanded patience. It was the cornerstone to their entire philosophy, that mastery of yourself was mastery over the world. You didn't so much write words as you wrote yourself, and patience was the foundation. But it had been a week since he had sent a windward to his master, informing him of the successful assassination of the Lord and Lady Havencroft, and no reply had materialized. And although a returning windward would find him no matter where he was in the world, Tonalok knew that his impatience was only bested by his master's, and if he made a move without his master's permission, he would never receive the payment he had worked so hard to receive, a payment only his master was capable of giving him, a key of inestimable worth. And so he waited. He would take the occasional stroll round the city, careful to wear his dark sunglasses and his various layers of horrid clothing, but mostly he stayed in his room, practicing, patience. Meditation became his primary means of practice, sitting for hours on the old wooden floor, forcing himself to quiet his mind and still his soul. But to no avail. His heart was too loud, his desires were too loud, and these affectations would bring him only frustration and impatience, which is why Tonalok was not a patient man. In the middle of one of these practice sessions, a windward floated in at the window, though it could have just as easily passed through any door or wall. Tonalok stared at it, reading it quickly. And then he fumed. He raged. He took out his scroll from his cane and was about to write a windward response of his own to his master, when his mind and soul finally caught up with his heart and stopped him. Patience. He needed patience. Instead of replying, he read the message again. Your request for the key is denied. Your mission is not yet over. Stand by for further instructions.